morning everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11! So I've literally just jumped out of the shower like about 5 minutes ago. And we have to go into uni today, which is always fun because it's a really long walk. But we have to open our advent calendars first. Okay. So day 11 is down here. And maybe propping it precariously on my laptop wasn't a good idea. Can you tell a Christmas joke?
What happens when you eat tinsel? You get tinselitis.
Oh, that's not a good light. You're like, because all the curtains closed. What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
I don't know.
Frostbite. And the chocolate is... I think it's that weird robin again.
Yeah. From work. What does Santa do to his naughty elves? Gives them the sack.
Oh dear.
That could be taken multiple ways.
What happens... Wait, no, how do I word this? What rules do elves have to adhere to when they are in the grotto?
I don't know.
Elf and safety rules. Just reopening all my doors because I close them when I put them away so they don't get all bent into one and stuff. But 11 is here and it's a pretty big one. Jesus Christ. It's a big Santa. This one says, get spruced up, it's Christmas. Oh my god, it's huge. It's so thick.
It's a thick one.
Well, that's that. Look what happened to my sign this morning. The poster fell down and brought it with it. So I kind of woke up this morning. It was kind of like, yeah, Christmas. But yeah, I've just got home from uni. So we just had tea, watching some live streams. And then I have to get ready for work. And I'm really nervous, even though I found out that I'm working with a friend tonight, which is good. And he's like relearning the bar and stuff. So if I get stuck on anything, he can help me. Which is good, but it's quite panicky. Bar staff is like generally not the best thing for a girl with anxiety to do, but I quite like putting myself in situations where I know that I'm not going to be entirely comfortable. So I'm just going to pause the stream. Where I'm not going to be entirely comfortable because it kind of like makes me push my boundaries a bit more. And if I don't push my boundaries, then I'm not going to get anywhere. So that's what I do. I'm just watching ABBA stream Monster Hunter before I go to work, so if you don't follow him on Twitch you should, because he's very good at streaming and he plays stuff like Monster Hunter and all sorts, and Hugo's leveling up over there so he can actually play with them at some point.
But I think only with the normal species.
But I am all dolled up and the only place I have to go is a bar where there's loads of drunk people and I don't want to go to work and I don't want to hang with drunk people. But I need the money so that I can continue gaming for you guys. Swings and roundabouts. I probably won't be recording a lot at work. I don't think I'll be able to. I'll probably be quite busy. But I will vlog after I finish work.
Guys, he's here. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
That's a good thing.
So yeah, so I will see you after I finish work.
Yep, he's angry because...
This is the face of a bar staff worker after they have been trod on in stilettos, had drinks poured over them, been elbowed in the boob, in the throat, in the stomach, just been pushed and shoved in general. And now it's 4:30 in the morning, so at least my hair stayed relatively straight. My eye makeup stayed relatively intact. If you're just learning how to make up and you want something that increases the staying power of all your makeup, try primer. It actually does work. What it says on the tin, it does. Hello, sleepy Hugo. So yeah, we're going to go to sleep because you've got work tomorrow. Hello everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 12! So today has definitely been a recovery day for me. I was so tired last night and I'm not really used to going to sleep at that sort of time. But I had a big lie-in today and I've just kind of been chilling in bed, watching some films while Hugh's at work, doing a bit of online shopping to try and get the last bits for Christmas done because my dad's coming around tomorrow to get all the presents for his lot. So I kind of need to get everything done. Like I need some gift bags and stuff like that. So it's been a bit boring, which is why I haven't really vlogged. But I've just looked over in the room and saw that I haven't done my advent calendar again. I swear, I used to be so good at waking up and running downstairs and getting that little bit of advent chocolate. But I don't know, I just don't seem to be remembering to do that at the moment. It's kind of sad. It was like whole part of your childhood. Like I'm never not going to get an advent calendar because come on. But yeah, so I thought I'd do my advent calendars. I think next year though I'll only have one chocolate one because sometimes it's a little bit too much. And sometimes I like the smaller bit of chocolate in this calendar. But sometimes I like the bigger bit of chocolate in this calendar. Like in the morning, I prefer this one. Just because it's like less intense. But like in the evening, I definitely prefer this one. So I think next year I'm only going to get one chocolate advent calendar. But I might treat myself to some beauty ones or something. Because I quite like getting little bits of beauty things. So yeah, so let's try and find day 12. There it is. I'm going to do the big one first because it is later on. And it is a cow? Or an ox or something? Okay. Where does Santa go swimming? The North Pole. Ha. On this one. God damn, I'm so bad at opening advent calendars. Can you juggle 3 snowballs? No, I actually don't know how to juggle. I can like semi-juggle with like 2. There's a creepy elf again. But no. I actually can't juggle at all. With snowballs, juggling balls, whatever. I do not possess the ability. Amy. It's day 1 of our Star Wars marathon! Because we're going to go see Star Wars on Thursday night. Wednesday night.
Thursday morning.
After you've finished your work. Yeah. We are going to go see Star Wars, the new one. We're going to the midnight release. And so we've decided that every night up until the day we go, we are going to catch up on all the Star Wars films in canon order, not in release order. So tonight is The Phantom Menace. And I actually don't mind the prequels. I think they're pretty good. And despite your protests about episode 2, I don't mind it. So I'm very much looking forward to this. And I think we're going to get into our pyjamas. So because I'll probably forget because we'll be watching the film, I thought I would sign off now. I'm sorry that there hasn't been much today, but we are smeeshing these 2 days together because there hasn't been an awful lot going on. Yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video and yesterday's video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new around here, subscribe. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!